What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Bases Loaded. We are here today to talk about the brand new Rawlings Vibrant Glove Series 5 Heart of the Hide gloves that are very, very uniquely designed and colored. Very limited in a way, something that you will not find on the typical Heart of the Hide gloves. I'm going to be going over them each individually, but before we do so, I want to make sure I go over a few things that are very specific to all 5 of the gloves. All 5 of the gloves actually have these features in them. First of all, they are all 11.5-inch gloves. You will not find 11 3/4. You won't find a 12.5. They are all 11.5-inch gloves. They all have an eye web as well, and they are in the R2G family, which means they come game ready. They are almost fully broken in, which means you can buy the glove out of the case, go right to the field, and play a game with it. The first glove we're going to be going over today is this 217 pattern glove with Columbia, a little bit of a darker blue, and then some pink accents. First and foremost, the 217 pattern has a medium depth here in the palm, creating a really, really solid pocket for infielders. But the colorway, obviously, with these gloves is the thing we're going to be talking about the most. This is a Columbia base. We have Columbia here on the fingers and then Columbia in the palm. It has a little bit of a dark blue accent here with some very, very cool designs on the thumb. And then, as you can see, a pink accent. You have a pink web, pink finger linings, and you have some pink foil as well. I mentioned in the Instagram video how these gloves have a special stamp on them. Rawlings, for their limited gloves, does a leather patch on the wrist. They're very limited special edition gloves. This is a leather patch, which it's a pink leather patch that is overlaid with a little bit of a lighter blue foil. And I don't know if you can see it here. You can probably see the shine as the light hits it. So it has an overlay of the pink foil, but it also has an overlay of the pink foil here in the palm as well. And then special here on the thumb and the web. Each of the gloves has a special version of that with their colorway on the wrist as well as the thumb and the web. The next glove we're going to be talking about is this camel purple and pink glove. This is a 93 pattern glove, which means it has a deeper pocket compared to most of these patterns, just creating a little bit more of a hold for the baseball as infielders grab ground balls, line drives, anything that comes their way. I also love the comfortability of the fingers of this pattern. Just a little bit of a different design here on the backside of the fingers. But again, the colorway, let's talk about the colorway. So this is a camel base. You have a camel palm with the camel thumb, but then you have purple fingers with some pink lining and accents. White lacing as well to kind of throw a little bit different color in there. And very similar to the last glove we just talked about. It has a pink leather patch, but then it's overlaid with that purple foil. Not a light blue like the last one, but a purple foil, and you can see it there as well on the thumb and as well as the web. And then, of course, in the palm with the Rawlings logos. Again, just flashy. All 5 of these gloves are flashy. It's the perfect word to describe this series, the Vibrant series. Looks really, really good. The foil looks really good as well. So if you're a fan of purple, if you're a fan of just a little bit of pink, this one is definitely for you. Our third glove is probably the most normal looking out of all 5 of these, but that does not mean it is not flashy whatsoever. This is a fully pink glove with some mint accents. It completely stands out. It's probably the most colorful of the batch, but it is definitely kind of the most tamed down version of the rest of them. So again, we have the pink leather, and then we have the mint accents all over the glove with the lacing and the lining. And the cool thing about this leather patch is that it fits in with the pink leather, but then you have that mint overlay foil, which looks really, really good, as well as there in the palm. This glove is a 200 pattern, which is by far the most used and popular glove in the game of baseball when it comes to Rawlings gloves or infield gloves in general. It is just your average go-to pattern when it comes to being an infielder. So if you're looking for a brand new glove, if you're looking for the glove that has a little bit of flair to it, this is definitely something that you want to check out. All right, on to our fourth glove, and I mentioned earlier how one of them may be the flashiest of the bunch, which was this one right here. I might be wrong in the eyes of some people. This could easily be the flashiest of the bunch. This is another 200 pattern, just like the last glove. The most average, most popular infield pattern in the game of baseball. But what's different about this one is it's a wingtip. So it gives it a little bit of a different look here on the backside. As far as the leather design goes, it's a camel base. So you see a lot of camel here on the backside, including the web. But then you see that teal inside there on the palm as well as on the fingers. That teal is such a great, great color. It's definitely popped up a lot in the game of baseball over the last 5, maybe to 10 years, and has become a really strong staple color. You have the all leather patch there with the teal and then the pink foil overlay. on the thumb as well. And then like the first glove, it has a very, very cool design on the fingers. You can see the shine with the overlay of the foil. Just something that absolutely pops. Flashy again, vibrant, just like the name. I think that when Rawlings, came up with this series of vibrancy, wanting to make gloves that stand out, this is probably the one they were thinking of when they originally came up with the idea. And it is definitely a cool spotlight glove to throw up on banners and posters and stuff for the Vibrant series. Again, a wingtip glove, 200 pattern, really, really good looking glove. Our final glove today actually might be my favorite of the bunch. We have a fully teal glove with some royal blue, maybe considered navy blue in the eyes of some people, lacing, and then pink accents. This is a 31 pattern glove, so it has a little bit of a different design here on the fingers. And then it has a pink leather patch with the blue foil overlay, same there on the thumb and the web as well. And you can see the blue in the palm with the teal. The teal, again, is just such a great looking color, especially when it's fully on a glove like this. The full leather is teal and not just an accent like this one. Really, really good looking glove. Feels great on the hand. Again, that R2G comes game ready. You can go out to the game right now. You can see how much I'm squeezing it. You play catch for 5-10 minutes. This glove's ready to go. But yeah, definitely probably my favorite so far of this new series. I'm sure we're going to be seeing the Vibrant series quite a bit. And this is one that I'm going to look back on and compare the rest of the gloves to. All right, well, there it is. The Rawlings Vibrant Series, 5 brand new gloves that are completely unique and different compared to anything else they are doing right now. They specifically wanted to do this. That way they can try things, make things look a little different. I think they have completely succeeded at that. They're now available. They're not considered limited edition, but I'll tell you right now, when people start seeing these, when they get a look at them in person, these gloves are going to go fast. So if you're interested in the Vibrant series, I highly recommend coming down in store. We're located in Rancho Cordova, California, or heading to our website, which is at ebasesloaded.com. You can check all the gloves out there. Check out some more information regarding the gloves, the patterns, the sizes, etc. All the information is there on the listing. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. Before we go, make sure you guys are leaving a comment on which glove is your favorite, which is the one that you would take out to the field, fielding ground balls or catching line drives. I want to hear from you guys, and I will catch you guys next time here on Bases Loaded.